Hey Pulse, warm greetings and heartiest thanks again from the behalf of Shundipisha Astrology YouTube channel dedicated to bringing to you all the arts related to Vedic Hindu astrology only for the purpose of enriching your insight so that you may also be able to live with happiness. The utmost happiness, the happiness from the deepest core of your heart. Pulse, tonight the topic of astrologization will be the fifth house and the fifth lord. So, before moving forward, before diving deep into the den of the fifth house, you should have to understand that fifth house is the storehouse of the ever desired recognition of the reward to your prarabdha till this present birth. I mean to say, the reward to whatever good you have done till this present birth will get materialized in this existing birth or not can easily be interpreted from the analysis of fifth house in a particular natal chart. So, as we all know that eighth house is the house of the court of the nemesis, is the house of the ultimate court of the nemesis, and from the 8th house, the 10th house is the 5th house. And again, we all know the 10th house is the house of recognition. So, the reward to your prarabdha, so whether the reward to your prarabdha will get recognized or not in this particular existing birth can easily be depicted from the fifth house or the position of the fifth lord in a particular natal chart. That can be done with ease. At least this guide from the ultimate core of the nemesis can help you to do that. Now friends, one more thing that you have to understand is that fifth house is the house of our skills and the expression and the capability of expression of the same. And again, ninth house is the house depicting the reward to your prarabdha for this existing birth. And the reward turns into skills. Reward gets the form, takes the shape of skills in the fifth house. Fifth house, the ninth from the ninth house. All of you will agree with me that skills are nothing till they are expressed. And till they are expressed, the recognition of the skills lie beyond the horizon. Now, this capability of expression of your skills for securing gain of recognition lie completely under the control of the nemesis in the darkness of the 8th house, the 10th to the 5th. Have you got my point? That 8th house is 10th to the 5th house. So the capability of expressing of whatever skills you have in yourself lie completely under the control of the nemesis, the judge in the ultimate court of justice. And without his permission, it is really hard to attaining the capability of expressing whatever skills you may have towards getting recognition from those skills. Now, let's get deeper into the den of the ultimate core of the nemesis. Guys, at the time of our birth, we receive all the skills from the court of the nemesis according to our prarabdha. But the capabilities required for expression of the skills towards getting recognition are kept in hold, are kept in hold with the verdict, are kept in hold with the verdict that you will have to prove your worth of those skills through your deeds, through your hard works in this existing birth. Now, most interestingly, the most interesting fact about that is that 5th house is 8th from the 10th and it is 10th from the 8th. So, whether you will be able to work towards doing justice to the gift of skills based earned on the basis of the accumulated result of your deeds, earned on the basis of your prarabdha for this existing birth, for the expression of those skills for securing the gain of recognition in this existing birth entirely depends also on your prarabdha, on your deeds that you had been doing to do justice to the gift of the skills through cycle of previous births that you may have earned, that you had earned on those concerned previous births. To be precise or to be exact, I want to say that how you did, how you reacted, or how you worked to do justice. I mean to say that how you reacted or how you worked to do justice to the skills, to the gift of the skills on the basis of your prarabdha forms prarabdha for your existing birth, and which plays determinantal factor whether you will be able to do justice to the gift of the skills that you have received on this existing birth on the basis of your prarabdha towards expressing the same for the purpose of securing gain of recognition. So, to say in the nutshell, you will get the reward to your prarabdha in the form of your skills quite evident in the 5th house, but you have to prove your worth through your hard work towards those skills. And if you will be lazy, if you will only be thinking that you have so much capacity, so much talents, or you will work hard towards doing justice to those gifts of the skills from the code of the nemesis on the basis of your prarabdha, gaining the capability of expressing those skills towards securing the gain of recognition depends entirely on your prarabdha, on how you did justice to the gift of the skills through cycle of births, through cycle of previous births that you had earned on those constant previous births. It is as simple as this. Now, guys, please answer me one thing. Have you seen or have you heard anyone getting nothing in spite of having huge talent, ultimately ending up saying that his or her luck is very bad? I think answer will be many. But here, the truth is that it is also the prarabdha. It is also for the prarabdha of such natives that they are not being able to do justice to their gift of skills, or not even recognizing what they are capable of, or not even recognizing their skills. But guys, there is nothing to be worried of, because you have this guide from the ultimate core of nemesis to show you the way what you should do to recognize what you are capable of, to recognize your skills, or what you should do to do justice to the gift of your skills for the expression of the same, securing gain of recognition. This guide from the core, from the ultimate core of Nemesis is here to show you the path, to show you the light. Because I have read all the articles of the Constitution that are followed in the core, ultimate core of the Nemesis. I have read all the articles. So I can easily do that. Believe it or not, it completely depends on your behavioral attitude, on your behavioral expression towards this world of Maya, whether you will be able to identify your skills towards expressing the same, gaining recognition, name, fame, and everything. I can guide you to that road. So that traffic police don't show you the red signal, but be sure that no gemstones are being offered to you. The only solution is letting you know what you should do. From this guide, you can only know what you should do towards gaining recognition, because no gemstones can do that for you. Even they don't really work. Now, so far, we have understood that fifth house is the storehouse of the gift of skills on the basis of our product. Now, let's move forward recognizing them. If we calculate in a particular natal chart, we will find that fifth house is seventh from the 11th house. And what is seventh house? Seventh house is a relative house, is the house depicting how we behave, how we see this world of Maya. Whether it depicts our capability of behaving or reacting in the most appropriate way with the things that we are encountering while moving along in this world of Maya every single second. Now guys, to be able to express, to be able to identify your skills and to be able to express your skills for securing the gain of recognition, what you will have to do, you will have to behave or react in this world of Maya, or with the stops that you are encountering in this world of Maya in the most appropriate way. Because by doing that only, you will be able to receive in the most appropriate way. Here I will have to include the reference of Newton's third law. It depicts that every action has a direct and opposite action, and astrology is nothing but science. And Newton's third law completely applies in your ability to get recognized, to get name, fame, and everything. You will get similar things according to how you have done, how you have reacted, what your behavioral attitude is. So, your reaction, your behavioral attitude, your expression of love towards your spouse, to all kinds of spouse that you may encounter in this world of Maya, may rectify, not may, it will rectify the deeds of injustice to the gift of skills through cycle of previous births. Ultimately resulting in enabling you to identifying your skills, to knowing what you are, and thus inserting in you the capability of expressing those gift of skills for securing the gain of recognition. So such is the significance of the fifth house. Through close analysis of the 5th house and the 7th and the 8th and the 9th and the 10th and the 11th, you can easily understand what you are and what you should do to fulfill your heart's desire towards gaining recognition, name, fame, and everything in the midst of abundance, even the moksha, the ultimate freedom from this world of Maya. A natal chart, an exact depiction of natal chart can do that. And this guide, endowed with all the arts, what you may call as Nari astrology, from the ultimate core of justice, from the ultimate core of justice, this guide can help you to understand, to shape your behavioral attitudes, to shape your reactions to your spouse, to everyone that you may encounter in this world of Maya, towards gaining the ultimate height of recognition through the expression of your skills. But this guide has solution only through karmic patterns, not through gemstones. And you have to understand that. So if this video has been of any help to any of you, do hit the subscribe button and give me a like, because this will inspire me to come up with a lot more such interesting videos for the purpose of enriching your insight with the arts of Vedic Hindu astrology. See, it's so simple as this. Only karmic patterns, only your reactions, only your behavioral attitude towards your spouse and to everyone that you may encounter in this world of Maya may change you towards identifying what you are, what your skills are, and making you capable of expressing those skills towards securing the gain of recognition in this existing birth. I can do that. If you really have the need of that, go to my website at www.shandipishastrology.com and book an appointment, though you may also have to face huge rush. Don't get bogged down for that one. So thank you for listening to me on my Shandipisha Astrology YouTube channel, and again heartiest thanks in gratitude for listening to me. Thank you guys.